This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Beyblade Burst Slingshock Base Stadium. What it looks like. Here it is on the side. Here it is. It's not very big. It's definitely more squared up than the quad creature stadium I usually use for burst bays, or even the two-story stadium that I reviewed recently before this video. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. I tested a Beyblade with it landing here, and it got stuck. I'm not sure what this gimmick is for. If it's a gimmick like the Beyblade X Extreme Dash, whatever it is. I think it's safe to assume it's not one of Hasbro's better ideas. Since this is pretty much the only stadium I've seen with this sort of ridge. So since it says Beyblade Burst Slingshock, might as well test out some Slingshock bays in here. Bought this stadium from Five Below, just like I did with these four Beyblades. I didn't notice the stadium, they even sold the stadium until I went to their clearance aisle. It seemed like they still had some of these left, I guess, and they were selling for about half price, $2.50. I guess they weren't selling well even at a discount because of how mediocre the stadium was. They actually sold another Beyblade Burst Stadium set. It was the orange one, with the long one with a longer one with a bunch of ridges on one side. They had that too. I just don't remember what it's called right now. So, test these out. And it seems to... the Slingshock bays seem to work really well with these quad drive launchers. I tried them out with the Pro Series launchers, and they kept falling off. What's good about these is you can switch the direction these launch in. So let's try it out. Here, actually, now that I think about it, I think I want to use just one launcher for this. Dronzer is by far the best Beyblade of these. I'm going to launch this first, and switch the direction and launch the Fang Dragoon in here. See how it goes. Okay, looks like there was some delay in launching the Fang Dragoon. Dronzer won anyways. Let's try the other one. Let's see. Here. This was the bay. This was actually the bay I said got stuck in the ridge here. So let's try launching it again. See if I could show you what happened. Oh, well, launched in the pocket, so of course that happened. So of course it will get stuck there, so... Well, I guess it's a pretty unlikely occurrence, so let's try this. Let's rattle these in here. Oh, wait, I forgot. These actually have a second mode. You can actually pull this out, and... Forgot how this worked. Okay, now feels. You should feel it click into place when you use these gimmicks. This is the difficult Well, now I forget if it was clockwise or counterclockwise. Okay, it seems to be clockwise. So let's try these. It's going to be right spin, so it should be good to go for the Dronzer. All right, let's try it again. Some off different launchers. Oops. This one was set to the wrong direction, I believe. Interesting. All right, let's try draw seal. And which one was the one set to right spin? Was this one? Okay. Same launcher. I think draw seal is going to win. Let's try again. I think this bump does a good job of keeping defense and stamina bays out of the center, so bays that move around a lot have a better chance of making contact. So let's try this again. Oof. This draw seal was better than I remembered. I think the only problem it had is that I tried it off the Pro Series launcher and wasn't the best launcher for it. Let's try it again. So I'll click. You can see draw seal spinning around the center. Let's try the opposite order. Dronzer second. Interesting. Let's try it in there. More aggressive modes. So let's see what happens then. Alright, definitely more clashing going on. There are more aggressive forms. So, it's Dronzer against Fem Dragger. Let's see, get this mode. here. Okay, let's try a more less aggressive mode. I think Draciel and Dronzer are definitely the best of these Slingshock bays from Five Below. So. See if Dronzer could still pull off a burst finish. Oh no, it's still pretty even, so let's try again. Okay, so Dronzer won that one. Drago actually has 3 modes, so let's try this one now. Interesting how that ridge sort of guides the Beyblade toward the outer rim stadium. Once again, Dronzer. Well, let's test it out against Dronzer in its more aggressive form. Dronzer definitely isn't as stable in its more aggressive form. So it has less stamina, but it's more aggressive. So let's make this one a bit more aggressive as well. Let's try it again. Oof. Drago almost had it, but it looks like it bursted, so let's try this again. It's unfortunate it bursts so easily. I think it's just going to stall out Dronzer like this, so... Yeah, Drago's not that great. Okay, so now they're both aggressive. Let's try them out again. I think when they're both aggressive... Oof. Hold on. I don't think that would count as a burst finish because it was knocked out before. But I'm not too sure about that one. Let's try again. Yeah, they're not making contact. I think Driger's going to win because Dronzer doesn't seem to have good balance. In this, in its alternate mode, so. Right. Let's try Driger versus Draciel. So let's try this as it is. Oh, that was unfortunate. Guess this tip was a bit too aggressive. Let's try the next one. Whoops. To lock that into place, make sure stuff's working properly now. Okay. Interesting. Dragon actually won. I'll try it with the flatter tip one more time. See if it does. See if it works. Interesting. Drager seems to have a good matchup with Draciel, so well, we're not determining which bay is the best. I'm just testing out how good the stadium is. Interesting. Let's see if I get the same result. If Draciel, it's more aggressive performance tip. Let's nuts this out. With a tip this big, there's a good chance it will get stuck in the ridge. Okay, so now Draciel is as aggressive as Driger. Interesting. Aggressive. Didn't say in its aggressive mode. Let's try again. We're going to try this again. Seems like it does not want to stay on the launcher. Oh well, let's go with it anyways. Okay, it's like Draciel. Got stopped there, so let's try it with this in its more aggressive mode. Still launch this one first. Tip is still not as wide as Draciel. I'm actually going to try this one again, see if it seems to cling to it better, but it's not much better. I'm going to try this again. Get this turned all the way. Yeah, this is the getting stuck part I was talking about. So, let's try this again. Alright, for some reason it keeps getting knocked out of its more aggressive mode. Let's try this. Now I've got them both using their widest tips. I'll launch this first though, since this one seems to be less widest. Right. Let's test this out against Fang Dragoon. Oh, wait. Okay. It's like Drago won that one. Let's test it out with the wider tip. Oops. It's mislaunch. Try again. Fang Dragoon got unlucky both times. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try against the more aggressive tip. Now, Okay. Let's try Dragoon with its more aggressive tip now. So now launch Dragoon second, since it's more. I feel like it's the more frail of the two bays. Crap. Hey. Oof. Tough break. All right, one more time. Already like 26 minutes into this, so. Whoops, still at the left spin setting. All right. Whoops. The heck? Why is it not staying in? This was a right spin bay. Okay, looks like Dragoon won that time, so. Try again one more time. Okay, that one looked pretty close. So. We should go try just one more time. I didn't really see what happened there. Oh, wait. Twist. Dragoon all the way. So let's. Okay, that's enough practice between these two. Okay, we'll set the 30-minute mark. I'm going to test it out. Let's try this again. Right, I think Feng won that one, so let's try it one more time with it. Okay, that one was close too. Right, finally let's do Fang Dragoon versus Drasil. Drasil is the better these two, so I'm going to start with it first. Yeah. Right. Let's try Fang Jun in its more aggressive mode. Let's see. Here. Looks like Draciel may just stall out Dragoon. Though Draciel did barely win there, so let's try out Draciel in its more aggressive form. And yeah, let's make sure this clicked in all the way. Ooh, it's a tie. I'll try this again. Tie. Yeah, so I don't know, for the bays this is supposed to work with. I think it has a lot of problems, but it's almost alright. For a special bonus round, I'm going to pit two Beyblade X bays against each other in here, just like I did with my previous stadium review. So let's see. Although unlike this one didn't come with any bays. It was just sold separately. It wasn't even in a box. That's just how they come in America. Let's do this. Seem to make good use of that ridge. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's sort of intense. I want to try that again. Let's see. Here. And ooh, yeah, that was pretty intense too. Try that again. Right, let's see. Interesting. All right. Yeah, this is odd. Is it just gonna stall out there? Very strange Beyblade fight. Wait, it's toppling. Maybe I'm calling it too soon. The Night Bay in the middle seems like it's going to outlast that one. Okay, so yeah, one. Alright, so for my last experiment, let's put two somewhat aggressive Beyblade X bays against each other. These are pretty much the same sort of balance tip. So let's test these out. Whoa. It just landed on my launcher. Let's try this again. Launcher, though, seems to be fine for now. Interesting. All right. What I'm trying to do is create this effect where they're circling around this ridge. So I'm going to try this again. Yeah, seems like it doesn't seem to be easy though. But it is possible. Yeah, they're doing it right now. I think Dronzer's gonna stop spinning first. Yeah, seems like Dronzer doesn't. It's definitely not the best Beyblade X Bay. Because I took this to a. No, I didn't take this there, but I went to a Beyblade X tournament. No one used the Dronzer there. The one in L. Hamburg I went to. So, now you can see my videos from that tournament. So let's try for fun. Let's just try Dronzer Slingshock one against its Beyblade X counterpart. Here. on. Let me get to try this again. Alright. The Beyblade X draws are one, even without the home field advantage of the Extreme Dash. Yeah, so all on with thoughts of around this after like 40 minutes of testing, it's still the same as before. This is an almost good Beyblade. I'm not really. Yes, sometimes bays can go around here, unless you got bays spinning around in opposite directions. I don't think it helps make for better fights between Beyblades. It's what I did with the Beyblade X bays. They were just circling around and not making contact. Right? And it's no secret I'm not a fan of the ring out pockets, the corners. I usually prefer to see Beyblades clash until one of them stops spinning. As for this bump in the middle of the bowl, actually the bowl is probably part of the Beyblade Stadium. It's good. It's essentially what forces the tops to clash. However, there's a bump. However, all base stadiums are shaped similarly. And the bump in the middle, while it does help attack bays make contact with bays in the middle sooner, it also keeps bays that are in the middle from colliding with each other less often than if that bump was not there. So all in all, even after 42 minutes of testing, I think this is an almost alright Beyblade Stadium. Nevertheless, it's my least favorite stadium of all the ones I've reviewed so far. And like I said earlier, it's safe to assume that this ridge here is not one of Hasbro's better Beyblade ideas, based on the fact that this is the only stadium I've seen shaped like this. Unlike the Beyblade X stadiums with rails that guide attack bays toward the center to ensure they collide more often with defense and stamina bays, these don't really do anything aside from ensure attack bays remain on the outer rim, which doesn't make for a good Beyblade battle, unless you just like seeing tops running around in the outmost lane of the stadium. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.